Hello YouTube and welcome back to part 3 of A Foxian Tale of the Haunted. This will be us playing the event quest for version 1.5. Yeah, and this is the third part because each part has so far taken me about 2 hours per part, it would seem. And yeah, we're following the event quest, Fixed Roll Gathering, part 3 for this one. If you guys missed the opening of this quest, it will be in the close towards the end of the previous video. And likewise, all the videos can be found in the playlist listed below, where you guys will be able to check out my Honkai Star Rail playthrough of everything up till this point. But yeah, without further ado, let us talk to Ho Ho and check the post asking for help. Hi Ho Ho.
Hey, look at this!
Let's have a look at the post. Hiding in plain sight. OMG! Cloud Knight caught of doing the unthinkable at the Alchemy Commission. Folks, I've got something to tell you. It happened just yesterday when I was passing by the Alchemy Commission. I heard a strange noise at the entrance, so I gathered my courage and took a look inside. Can you guess what I saw? I spotted... sorry about that. I spotted one of the Cloud Knights and they were acting all strange, swinging the weapon around as if they were possessed or something. More than a dozen other Cloud Knights couldn't restrain them. Did anyone see this? Ooh. Maybe it might actually be a possession. Have you heard? Lots of alchemists from the Alchemy Commission have mysteriously gone missing. Ooh. I heard that the Alchemy Commission wasn't all that clean. This Cloud Knights might have been unalived. Ooh. And yeah, we're now in phase 3 of the event, which is to gain 400,000 subscribers. We're currently sitting a little bit over 100k, and yeah, so can't wait to see what will come out of this. Whoa, we practically double our subscription. Yeah, we'll double our number of subscribers. God damn, 162k. That's insane. All right, we'll accept the investigation assignment for this one. Begin investigation.
Is this something Tail would do?
Ooh, maybe.
Tail or no tail, it's definitely the work of a heliobus.
All right, and the ghost hunting squad is back.
Let's hurry up and get to the scene. There'll be trouble to pay if we're too late.
Indeed. Let's go. Shouldn't we talk to Cirrus first?
We don't have time for that. Even if Cirrus does know something, by the time we've finished asking questions, it'll be too late.
Okay. This is a change in routine, but okay.
Be careful, everyone. This sounds like a very aggressive heliobus.
All right, we'll be careful. A Foxian Tale of the Haunted, SWAT Essence, starts. Alright, so we're heading over to the Alchemy Commission to locate the delirious Cloud Knight. Now, out of curiosity, would it be a problem if we were to go to visit Cirrus? So, just double checking to see if we missed anything on the tables. It does not seem like we have. Alright. Still missing that one chest, which I need to go and find. That'll take some time though. Yeah, and a little update from our last session. Oh, I can't pull it up here. But yeah, the previous tower that we found, I have essentially completed it. So, yeah. All the challenges are quite fun. And it's pretty cool to see how fast we can actually blow through all the different challenges without failing, of course. Yeah, it's a pretty intriguing combat style mechanic, I would say. Anyway, Cirrus.
Come to laugh at me again, have you, little brat?
No.
I'm not in the mood for your chatter. Go away!
Okay, cool. You know what, I suppose I did bring that upon myself. But anyways, let's head over to the Alchemy Commission. Yeah, I definitely brought that upon myself. Hello, Cloud Knights, what are you doing? Do me? Oh god.
Hey, calm down! I just learned a new technique. I'll use it to end your life.
Damn. Feisty. Alright, what's with this guy?
Unauthorized personnel should keep their distance. It's dangerous here.
Actually, we're not really unauthorized, are we, Judge?
Is that Sushang? And a judge? Why are the 10 Lords commissioned here?
Nothing for you to worry about.
It's a very long story, so let's deal with the problem at hand first.
Yep.
Mr. Cloud Knight, sir, the 10 Lords Commission will handle this. Thank you for your cooperation.
Understood. Please, take mercy on him.
Alright,
Don't
gotcha.
worry. This sort of thing is our specialty.
Oh, right into battle. Alright.
See how you like this?
Tap and hold to see the exorcism mix set for this match. Inflict Skyfire Curse to all targets which can deal blast damage. Oh, okay, I know what this is. We're good.
Luck of the draw.
Thank you.
Please, and...
Pew. Nice. Everyone's broken. Lovely, lovely stuff.
Blood cleansing dragon.
Protect me, protect me.
The times are changed. Heaven serve.
This should do the trick, I think. There you go. Good one. After a struggle, you subdue the crazed Cloud Knight.
Judge Huahua, is he alright?
What do you think?
His life isn't in danger, but his hands and feet are spasming, and his speech is incoherent. I think he's experiencing a delusion that he can't snap out of.
I see.
I feel like I've been drained of my strength.
That's not good.
Mr. Cloud Knight, sir, are you okay? Can you answer a few questions for me? Do you remember what happened to you?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Let me think for a moment. I received a report today about an infestation of abominations here at the Alchemy Commission. The captain sent me to clear it out. What happened after that was like a dream? I can't explain it.
I see. Alright.
My weapon suddenly started talking to me. It taught me fighting techniques, which moves to avoid, which moves to use, which stances to adopt to retain balance. Then it told me to relax and let it take control against the enemy.
Ooh. Okay. That's
That
kind
sounds
of
just
weird.
like a Heliopus.
Indeed.
I followed its instructions. To my surprise, it felt like my combat skills had greatly improved. Still, it told me I was incompetent, like a piece of rotten wood. It wanted to find a new apprentice to carry forward the art.
I see.
It was only then that I realized there was a sword-wielding child beside me, staring right at me.
Ooh, a child. A sword-wielding child. Your weapon wanted to take the child as your apprentice. That's not how it works. But you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of that. It reminds me of that meme. You know, the child running around with a knife. His parents, or at least not really. I don't know if it's parents, but a concerned adult just runs around going, "What are you holding?" And it's then the boy responds, "A knife." No. Yeah, I'm a boomer on the internet. Anyways, a child, a sword-wielding child.
Lots of children grow up learning to use a sword on the Lafu, but for a child to be walking around with one...
I sure hope we're not thinking of the same person.
Well, I hope not too.
I realized the boy was the general's retainer, Yanqing.
Ooh.
I knew it.
When I heard my sword say the name, I was in disbelief. And then, for some reason, I just attacked Yanqing.
God damn, we really are. Everybody's bullying Yanqing this time around. How nice. Was Yanqing right? Are you okay? Seems like you both came out unscathed.
He must have spared me. The funny thing is that I didn't even see him move. I just fell straight to the ground.
Damn.
What happened next was even more outlandish. Yanqing looked like he was talking to the sword in his hand. He turned around and left without looking back.
Oh.
And my weapon never spoke again.
Oh, I think I know what's happening here. That's bad.
Good.
That means it's with Yanqing now. Oh god, will the Heliobus possess the general? Oh god, I hope not.
I'll take care of the Cloud Knight. You go after Yanqing.
Yep, on it. That sounds really bad. Holy. You're alright, but everything else is like on the ground, so. Alright, where are you? Oh, come on. Are we really going to bully the boy again? What is this? A blue sword swishes by. Upon detecting your presence, it approaches and starts flying in circles around you. Is that a new Psycrane model? It seems to be calling us.
It's Yanqing's sword. I saw him wield it one time when I was doing drills with the Cloud Knights. I heard that Yanqing's sword is a famous weapon crafted by the Artisanship Commission. It resonates with its master, reacting to his movements in battle like it has a mind of its own.
Ooh.
He must have encountered some kind of danger, and his sword flew away to find someone to help, right?
Probably.
Danger? Miss Sushang, don't scare me like that! What kind of evil would be strong enough to pose a threat to Yanqing?
I'm not sure, but the Heliobi are strange creatures. Even the sharpest sword can't cut them.
Right.
Uh-oh. I just had a thought.
If it's not auspicious, you'd best not say it out loud.
Oh boy.
Based on what that Cloud Knight said, it isn't that Yanqing's in danger.
Is that Yanqing has become the danger?
Exactly.
Yeah, I guess that's much.
Follow the sword. No matter what, we have to find Yanqing before things get even worse.
Alright. Looks like we're gonna be beating up another kid again. We're beating up Yanqing again. I think I just beat him up in Simulated Universe, so... well... Where are you? Where are you, boy? Well, we can investigate all these corpses. The eyes of the slain beast still contain a hint of astonishment, as if seemingly unable to believe the speed of which humans were capable. Well, that's not good. Sure, check the other ones first. You completely ignored me. How nice of you. Are we going to Skillgotch Waterscape? The waves ride on the howling wind, bashing the fort with great intensity. Yanqing's sword hangs in the air, pointing to the distance across the luminescent depths.
This is the dock for Dragon Prayer Terrace. Judging by the sword's behavior, that's where Yanqing is.
Oh boy, how fun.
Should we really be charging over there? Even without a Heliobus, Yanqing is a swords master among swords masters.
Yeah.
Are you scared, Sushang? Me too. Compared to the other Heliobi we've dealt with so far, this one seems like it could do some serious damage.
Oh well.
Scared? My mother taught me swordplay as soon as I could walk. I might not be as good as the general's apprentice, but I would never let cowardice dishonor the name of the Cloud Knights or the family sword. But I am worried. If the Heliobus possessing Yanqing is too strong, I'm afraid I might not be able to guarantee everyone's safety.
The general has been supporting our ghost hunting squad from the very beginning. It's time to return the favor.
Yep.
Even if it wasn't for the general's sake, as a judge, I can't let a Heliobus take over someone as dangerous as Yanqing.
Yep.
Sushang, Miss Gui, Mr. Trailblazer, please help me rescue him.
Alright. Well. Follow Yanqing's flying sword to find its master, Yan Zuo.
Yanqing is at Dragon Prayer Terrace. Let's go.
Alright, let's catch a ferry and head for Dragon Prayer Terrace. Illusory Maze, a Pyra. Sorry, Tincture, you are going to be replaced with a lightning character. Serval. Let's go. Illusory Maze, a Pyra. Alright. all those swords in the air hovering about does not look good, I will say. Oh, you're right here. Cool. The swords in
What
the
are all
air.
these swords doing in Dragon Prayer Terrace?
Mm-hmm.
It must be a heliobus illusion.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we ring the harmonic chime and see if we can talk to Yanqing inside the illusion?
Mm-hmm.
Illusion?
That does not sound good.
Since each of you can see it, wouldn't that mean you'd fallen into the illusion as well?
No.
Don't be alarmed. To me, this sword formation is a precious arsenal. When I gaze upon any one, 1,000 sword fights dance before my eyes. The swordplay far exceeding anything I have learned.
Uh-huh.
And better yet, they welcome those who wish to pursue higher realms with open arms.
I see. A heliobus is leading you astray. I'm not interested in swordsmanship. The general sent us to bring you back.
I know that this is an illusion created by a heliobus. The general sent me to assist the Ten Lords Commission. I know a thing or two about your work. These cosmic flames are not good nor evil. They are simply a mirror. As long as a host's mind is clear, a heliobus cannot control them.
That's Cap.
Take me, for example. At this moment, I am free of all distractions. And I see the potential for greatness in these swords. Isn't that right, Master Apira?
Mm-hmm.
Apira? That heliobus's name is Apira?
It seems so.
Correct. Master Apira promised to show me the flaws in my swordplay, and had to take it to the next level. That's why I brought them to Dragon Prayer Terrace, where I suffered my most serious setback.
And what would that be?
Young one, with me, everything will be different.
Huh.
Whether it be Imbibitor Lunae, the Stellaron Hunters, or that woman, your accomplishments will exceed them. You will be matchless, without limits.
Matchless without limits. You're just in time. The swords have taught me something already. I'd like to see how sharp my skills have become.
Yeah, I can understand why he got possessed. And all of the bullying. All of the bullying that happened. See, this is what happens when you bully kids too much, guys. They end up like this. Alright. We gotta save him.
Lacking. I've been through countless defeats. But with Apira as my master, no longer.
Okay, you're...
Attacking us!
Okay, inflicts imprisonment to all enemies and they will receive additional damage when they are attacked.
Ready to lose yourself?
We'll do this
You can
first.
fight it, or rock with it.
Pew. All flying swords with weakness and lightning damage are defeated.
Pretty good crowd today.
Wait, inflicted paranoia, what's that? Alright. After every attack received, receive 540% of the attacker's attack as additional imaginary damage. Cool.
Strength.
Whoa, okay, that's kind of OP. Not gonna lie.
Awaken dormant
That's pretty
skills.
cool.
World cleansing dragon. Heaven surge. Break.
Helio possessed Yanqing. Oh, there's only just one. Okay. I thought it was gonna be like 3 phases again, but no, it's just 1 phase. That's fine.
So devils, I'll crush them all.
The sword fight must be fought with sincerity of heart and mind. Give it your all.
Aren't I
Lieutenant
giving your
Yanqing,
all?
snap out of it! We don't want to fight you!
But I want to fight you, and we're just getting started.
Can I say no?
Cut through the ranks.
Excuse me?
Their skills are nothing compared to mine. What can I learn from any of them?
Uh-huh.
Why not hack them down right here?
So this is where the rational part of his brain kicks in?
Hack them down? I
There
thought
you
we
go.
were just sparring.
Mm-hmm.
The laws of the battlefield are no different from the laws of the universe. Life for victory, and death for defeat. Swordsmanship is the art of victory, and only the victorious swords can be passed on. Swords defeated are buried among the barren wastelands.
Mm-hmm.
But
No buts.
You're resisting me? Rid yourself of these needless notions of clemency. How can you move forward without casting these distractions aside? Raise your sword.
Oh.
Life for victory and death for defeat, huh? All this talk of laws of the battlefield and the universe. You think that gives the appearance of a Grand Master? You're just using someone else's ambition to satisfy your own desire to shed blood.
Indeed.
This Jing Yuan sword in my hand has been passed down through my family for generations. When my mother gave it to me, she said, the bread may bake, but the heart remains. And for a long time, I had no idea what she was talking about. Today, I just realized I misheard her. I think she actually said, the edge may break, but the heart remains. Probably. The Lieutenant Yanqing, the winner and loser of this battle, have yet to be determined. Don't give me that there is no point in fighting any longer speech.
Damn.
This little wench's fighting spirit is on fire. Young one, since she insists on fighting, will you give her our answer?
I won't back down.
Oh boy. More fighting.
Shang,
She has a point. She has a point.
this is between fellow Cloud Knights. Losing a fight isn't a big deal, but if I abandon my fellow soldiers and bring dishonor to the Knights, how could I wield my sword again?
Damn.
Granted, I might not last more than a few moves. You guys go get the general, quickly! I'll try and hold him off until he gets here.
Alright. Please stay alive.
My bestie. Why is she so stubborn?
Yeah.
Still, that was pretty freaking cool.
It was. It was pretty
The
cool.
Spiritfarer told me that the general is still in Victual Garden. Let's hurry! I
Alright.
think the only one that can break Yanqing's illusion is Jing Yuan himself.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Seek Jing Yuan's assistance. Blah, where am I? Okay. Okay. Jing Yuan talking to Cirrus now, aren't you?
Is something the matter? You seem out of breath.
Yeah. You tell Jing Yuan what happened on Dragon Prayer Terrace.
A heliobus that creates illusions for the sole purpose of instructing someone in swordplay. I wouldn't mind learning a few tricks from them myself. Unfortunately, it sounds like this one is a little too aggressive to be a decent sparring partner. This is not an adversary that someone as young as Yanqing is equipped to deal with.
General, we need to move fast. If we wait any longer, I'm afraid that Sushang might be...
I can understand your sense of urgency. But before I leave, I have a question for Cirrus, who has been listening this whole time. I trust you are familiar with Apira.
Yeah.
Naturally. Among the Heliobi, Pyra manifests the courage and warring spirit of Ignomar. They are the most aggressive of all the fragments. But who is this sword master? Who is Yanqing?
My apprentice.
No wonder I smell a hint of sadness in you. In order to rescue his incompetent apprentice, the master must fight on the battlefield himself. I must say, I'm very envious of Pyra.
You know the flavor of sadness, but not its meaning.
Damn.
An apprentice obsessed with victory and defeat has lost his mind to a heliobus and is now trying to shortcut his way to mastery of the sword. This is my failure to him as a master. And the source of grief you see in me now.
God damn.
Then you should hurry. Pyra has an insatiable bloodlust. Once they've enslaved your mind, they can make you turn against your friends, your kin, even your own master.
That's bad.
Go! I don't wish to delay your death match with your apprentice.
Alright. Accompany Jing Yuan to meet Yanqing.
Su Shang is awaiting our timely arrival at Dragon Prayer Terrace. Let's go.
Alright, let me get ready first. What about Cirrus?
Come to laugh at me again, have you, little brat? I'm not in the mood for your chatter.
Jeez, noted. Alright.
Su Shang is awaiting our timely arrival at Dragon Prayer Terrace. Let's go.
Alright. Dragon Prayer Terrace it is. Same team works, I guess. Help Su Shang escape from battle.
Lieutenant of the Seat of Divine Foresight. Is that the best you can do? And I was thinking I'd be done for the moment you drew your sword.
God damn.
I didn't think I would last this long. I'm not half as bad as I thought.
Yuan, you're hesitating again. You're always hesitating.
God damn.
Your opponent is no match for you. Yet they have managed to fend you off for this long. As a swordsman, have you not any pride? Do you want to repeat the disaster you suffered at Dragon Prayer Terrace? It's time to finish it. Only blood can cleanse the shame of the sword.
God
He
damn.
won't do it.
Thank you, Jing Yuan, for getting here as fast as you could.
General.
Young one, your old teacher has arrived. Under his tutelage, you never experienced true failure. But after suffering your first major setback, your confidence in your swordsmanship has been faltering.
Oh boy.
You worry that the general is disappointed in you. You worry that you don't have what it takes to be the person the general wants you to be. Now, show him what I have taught you. He'll be very proud of your progress. Tell him that with your sword, you will bring victory to the Xianzhou.
Dear God.
With my sword.
Yanqing would never draw his sword on me to prove himself. I have confidence in him. This confidence is not a belief that he will win every contest. It is a belief that he will one day break free from the paradigm of victory and defeat and realize his true reason for wielding the sword. The pleasure of swordsmanship, the saving of life, and the dispatchment of enemies.
Damn.
This truth must be discovered by himself. No one can teach it to him. Now is the time for him to take that step.
Goddamn.
General,
Break free from victory and defeat? Those are just empty words to comfort the dead and the defeated. Think of your crushing defeat at Dragon Prayer Terrace. Think of how you felt then, teetering on the brink of death. If the sword of that Stellaron hunter had pierced your flesh, you wouldn't be standing here pondering the meaning of victory and defeat. Now is the time to break all your chains. Draw your sword on your master, to the general who is trying to imprison you. Draw your sword.
Are you going to draw your sword against Jing Yuan?
General, allow me to demonstrate
Oh,
my
boy.
swordsmanship. I hereby challenge you. Apira, I challenge these swords to battle!
Good job, Yanqing. Good job.
Young
Good job. I'm proud of you, fam.
disappointing.
I'm proud of
Your
you.
accomplishments would have been limitless. But you've been led astray by empty idealism. None of that matters anymore. While teaching you, I studied your every move inside out. And now you wish to throw down the gauntlet. Very well. In your own image, and with your own techniques, I will teach you one final lesson.
Alright. Time to defeat you.
Your swordplay, every stroke and sway, I've committed it all to memory.
Oh god. Paris illusion.
Allow me to demonstrate. With merciless intent, how powerful I am.
Not good.
Now, Yanqing, conceal your form and hide your intentions.
Ooh.
Don't fall for their distractions.
Understood.
I sense a storm. Heavens.
Alright, let's go.
I'm on guard. Hit.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
No, you won't.
Give me strength. Let's rock.
Imprisonment once again.
I'm scared.
The strength. Heaven surge. Break. Awaken the world-cleansing dragon. Heaven surge.
Let's go.
Time for them.
Lance at the ready.
That should do the trick. Let's go.
One hit, one stroke of luck, one victory.
Impressive. I am bested.
Ew, it's about time we got this guy into the gourd.
New exorcism mix. Alright.
General,
I know what you wish to say, Yanqing. We can move past the melodrama.
God damn it. His voice has that subtle under hint. That subtle under hint of sadness. Which I can understand where it comes from. But it's also really sad.
then, to the rest of you, thank you for bringing me out of that daze. Especially you, Miss Sushang.
Why does everyone that gets heliobust love to apologize for it. You're the victim here. They're the ones stirring up chaos.
Yeah, that's true. But I can understand where he's coming from with that.
It should be me thanking you for holding back during our battle. Or maybe, just maybe, it's due to a sudden skill improvement? Don't you think?
When you're not passed out in fear, you're pretty good. A little pleased with yourself, aren't you?
Haha, right. Conscious Sushong is pretty badass.
She really is.
We're gonna need to get you a front page news story for this one. Heck, let's get some billboards!
So, you've made it your daily mission to tease me, huh?
With respect to this incident, what is your plan for posting on the Luofu's Ghostly Grove? Since it concerns the seat of divine foresight, I am hoping you could.
Yep, no worries.
Well, about that. Let me discuss it with him first.
Sure. Talk to Guinaifen and post on the Ghostly Grove about the anomaly having been resolved. Breaking news. You won't believe this. Fiction becomes real life. Mythopedia. Artisanship Commission unveils new tech that will change Cloud Knights forever. Hoarder scoops. Showbiz chaos. Lead actor mysteriously missing from set. The reason will shock you speechless.
Is everyone okay with this?
Thanks for covering for me. I'm so embarrassed.
It's not your fault.
All's well that ends well. We should hurry back and lock up Hyra in the evil binding matrix. They're a dangerous one. I'm afraid they might escape.
Alright.
Well then, Yanqing and I will take our leave now.
Okay.
All right, let's get out of here.
Cast the heliobus into the suppression tower. Dragon Prayer Terrace. From what I recall, this is not really a place that you can go to. Yeah. And also, I believe this is where Imbibitor Linear was revealed. And also when we pretty badly defeated Yanqing there, so yeah. Alright, so we'll cast you into the tower. Expel evil and capture stray spirits. With the support of the Ten Lords Commission's Spiritfarers, you seal the Heliobi within the Lunombra God.
That was a big risk, Miss Sushong.
Indeed it was.
Actually, I'm well aware of my own limits. If it weren't for Yanqing resisting that heliobus, maybe I wouldn't have been able to hold on until you brought reinforcements.
True. Well, why did it take 3 people to get reinforcements? Was it crucial for all of us to retreat?
Come to think of it, we only needed one person to fetch reinforcements. Why didn't we get him to stay behind with you?
Yeah, indeed.
And why didn't you ask?
It's kinda embarrassing, but I was caught up in the moment. I guess I never thought it through.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I wonder whether your head's screwed on right. We need to take you to the Alchemy Commission for a checkup.
Maybe, but my actions kept everyone safe, and that's what matters. Miss Hoha needed someone to look out for her, and little Kuei's just a civilian. You shouldn't be putting yourself in risky situations. As for him, he's a distinguished guest of the seat of divine foresight. If anything were to happen to him, it could turn into a diplomatic crisis.
Yeah, but you see, we maxed out our defense strat. So, sorry, we maxed out our defense stat, so we are good.
After weighing things up in my head, it made the most sense for only me to stay put.
You have a heart of gold.
If I still had my tail, I wouldn't be slowing everyone down.
No, it's not your fault.
Sorry, Hoha. I didn't think it through. You were never a burden.
Indeed, you were never a burden.
It's not your fault, Miss Sushong. It's just... I've been wondering... how can someone average like me keep up with the affairs of the Ten Lords Commission without my tail?
No, that's not true.
Forget it. We we should get some rest. There could be even bigger dangers waiting for us tomorrow.
Aw. Ho. You can always find Tail. Don't worry about it too much. Let's... Yeah, the first one. Alright. I'm exhausted. You were incredible, Miss Sushang. I feel like that boy Yanqing didn't use his full strength at all. It's kind of like a willpower that can only be cultivated after experiencing countless battles. I don't understand you martial arts guys. I'm so tired, Logwei. Maybe you should talk about account-related stuff. We got lots of different gifts sent by fans. Yay, yay, yay. I won't say yay. Where's your yay, Sushang? Sushang? Sushang is exhausted and probably asleep by now. I see. Then it's just the three of us celebrating our success. Yeah, let's celebrate. Ta-da! Ooh. And our fans doubled. More than doubled, in fact. That's insane. Alright, so we've got some investigation assignments. So that's pretty cool. Let's teleport to the meeting point to see what we get. Called the Ghost Hunting Squad. I have something to share with everyone, so listen up. Ask me anything. Ask everything about Guinaifen. Alright. Is everyone here? Then I'll begin. Ahem. If everyone could please turn your eyes towards me, I have an announcement to make. The last time I heard this kind of talk was back during the Cloud Knight's basic training. Basically, I got a parcel recently, and when I opened it, there was a silver subscription commemorative medallion from the Ghostly Grove website. In other words, the silver play button. Basically, if you get 100,000 subscribers, then you will get this silver medallion. After the silver one comes a gold medallion for 1,000,000 subscribers, so the silver medallion is quite valuable indeed. You know, I wonder if there's the option for us to be able to get all the way up to, what is that? What is that thing called? The diamond play button? Yeah. So that'd be like, what, 10 million subscribers? That's quite a lot, isn't it? Yeah. To put it another way, we've all put out so much high quality content that our fan base for the account has been rapidly increasing. If you ask me, this is thanks to everyone's accounts. Thanks to everyone's efforts, and so that's why I've called everyone over. Congratulations, how delightful. Besides the medallions, is there any practical value? Nope. As you know, the Ghostly Grove is a small paranormal themed website. The silver medallions dished out aren't even made out of real silver. I wonder what they're trying to insinuate with this. I mean, haven't there been videos about YouTube debunking of people like sawing the play buttons in half and whatnot, showing that it's not actually made out of like real silver or gold or something like that? This really is a cause for celebration. How about we go to the O'Malley for a meal? I've called everyone over because I think we each have an equal share in this medallion. Each one of us forms an indispensable part of the squad. Without everyone chipping in, there'd never be such a flashy program. That's why I want to give this medallion to everyone. It's just one medallion. Hold on to it yourself. How are you going to give it away? Shang's right. There's only one of these and it can't be split up. And anyway, this achievement is also impossible without our fan base supporting us. So after racking my brains, I've decided to upload a video to my personal account on the Ghostly Grove as an acceptance speech. And also, do an Ask Me Anything segment with fans so that I can give a little something back. I hope the Trailblazer can help out too, as you have lots of ideas and general knowledge. You can help me choose questions, record video content and stuff, like being on camera together with me. I get social anxiety. Is it cool if I don't? Fine. The more close-ups the better. No problem. That's it then. Everyone should finish up with their own stuff first. I'll arrange for you to shoot the video content later. As for the fan Q&A segment, I'll collect those up in a bit. Trailblazer, can you please see if there are any interesting questions? Gotcha. Alright. Little Guay Guinevere, is the stream all special effects trying to scare people with this fake spooky stuff? What if you scared the kids? Don't you have any sense of decency? Girl, you are on this website in the first place. It's special effects. It's special effects. I added special effects. Are you going to believe me if I say that? If I say that? Yeah, they really have nothing better to do. You are on a site for paranormal activity. It's on you for being here. Little Guay Guinevere, I used to love your outdoor streams, especially your live shopping and restaurant visit content. You've been to so many places, and I was wondering what you like best on the Xianzhou. There are so many. That's a good question. There's so many. Let me think. Little Guay Guinevere, have you not been streaming recently? Will you still do it in the future? I love putting on your live restaurant visit videos on speaker to help me sleep. Huh. Damn. I want to stream every day. Aw, that is the same for me. Haha, I don't have any current plans to retire. I wish I was streaming every day. Same. Unfortunately, life gets in the way a lot and it's kind of annoying. But, you know, we make do with what we have. Isn't that right? Alright. Can we take a look at your monthly income? Oh boy. An avalanche of questions overwhelm you and you almost get lost inside this social network that's sometimes witty, sometimes harsh, sometimes warm, and even sometimes touching. Coming back to your senses, you have come to rely on your own superior sense of morality, and based on your understanding of Guinaifen from these past few days, you keep flipping through the options. As the deadline for submitting questions approaches, Guinaifen asks you to shoot the location for the Q&A segment. You pick out a few interesting questions before you go. Let me think. Why don't we just shoot over at Starskiff Haven? Let's go. You go first and I'll catch up. See you there. Head over to Starskiff Haven and talk with Guinaifen. I don't know why I didn't just go with her. That's on me. I think I wanted to check something out, but I forgot about it.
All remains.
We'll check later after the Q&A segment. Guinevere, you're here. The equipment has all been calibrated. I collected some questions myself for the fan Q&A segment, but let's start with the ones you got instead. We'll go back and forth like this between you and me asking and answering questions, so the vlog doesn't seem so stale. Come on, look into the camera. Guinaifen seems to have already pressed the record button. Don't worry, just relax and say whatever you feel like. I'll go back over these and edit out the good stuff before posting it up. Let's start with one of your questions. What did you get? Why did you become a vlogger? Well, because the timing and circumstances were just right. I can perform in front of a camera and I get to interact with everyone in real time. So it's exciting. And I like it. Don't you think it's kind of awesome to make a living like this? I see one friend here has asked, will you keep streaming in the future? Sure I will. Why not? Anyway, I don't plan on leaving the Xianzhou anytime soon, and I'll keep on streaming in the future. I'm preparing and planning out future livestream segments, which might be played at fixed times so it's easier for everyone to watch. Stay tuned. Your Central dialect is really fluent. Where did you learn it? Thank you for the compliment, boss. In a nutshell, just use every chance you get to talk. Talk and practice as much as you can. I used to have this weird accent when I talked. Everything thanks to my thick skin and chatting as much as possible with whomever I meet. I used to love chatting on the Starskiff and I'd lose track of time while chatting with the pilots. Luckily, they never charged me extra. What's your favorite thing about Xianzhou culture? The food. There's so much delicious food. I personally love a few revered old classics over on the Orem Alley. They're both cheap and delicious. The Xianzhou cuisine is so broad and deep that if I don't eat it for a few meals, I'll go nuts. The stomach of mine, I feel like it's already an authentic Xianzhou stomach. Do your vlogs use special effects? No way. Let me state again for who knows how many times now. Minors, please view under parent supervision and please be careful if you're in poor health. Everything is real and shot live without any editing in the post. I only dare to livestream thanks to the protection of my mighty companions. They're all very skilled fighters, so we're asking you to not try this at home. Please seek assistance from the Realm Keeping Commission if you head there yourself and encounter dangerous situations. And that's all. Phew. Great. Have you finished with the questions over there? Come on, come on, come on. I've got some questions with me here that I've collected up just for you. Here's this one. I often see Lil Gui together with this tall-haired, grey-haired hot guy. Is he single? Trailblazer, why don't you say a few words for yourself? I'm single, or I'm taken, I'm divorced, I'm widowed, I'm still a minor, you shouldn't be asking. Oh god. I'm taken. Just so you know, this person that is behind the camera is actually very maidenless. Really? I can smell the sour scent of love from here. Looks like the Trailblazer is quite popular with our fans. Hey Trailblazer, why are you blushing? Who's blushing? Not me. This kind of question is really, you know, it is just the lighting effects. Who's blushing? Not me. I'm just trying to make it more viral to sell the show. Don't worry about it. Fine then. Let's fast forward on to the next question. Will your team keep streaming in the future? This one, let me answer this one for everybody. We'll definitely keep streaming in the future, but everyone has their own lives to live, so it's hard to line everyone up. Remember to follow our channel and enable notifications. Likewise, remember to follow this channel and enable notifications as well. We'll send out a notification for the stream before we head out. Keep an eye out for it if you like live streams and see if those little hands of yours can kick you a fortune. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, we're done after we finish recording this session. Viewers all like real reacts. I just made some small edits. We'll do the usual, you do the posting. Whatever shall I do with you? Let me post it, I'm the best at posting. Alright, publish posts. Ghost Hunting Squad. 100k subscriber special. I wanna read this. Don't worry, your reactions are very cute. There'll be plenty of people who would buy it. Good work today once again, Trailblazer. Goodbye. Well, that's a lot of fans. Well, we're almost at 300k. That's fast. Reconvene at a meeting point. Alright. Call the Ghost Hunting Squad. Right, time to catch up on all the different posts that we didn't get to see. So let's have a look-see. Alright. So starting from this one, Showbiz Chaos. So, lead actor mysteriously missing from set. The reason will shock you speechless. A member of the Immersia community shared with us insider information via a private message. It appears that a certain studio has been shooting at an Immersia play about the Cloud Knights. However, the lead actor was allegedly unable to make it to the set due to scheduling conflicts, leading the production team to rush for impromptu nighttime reshoots. The person who posted this message saw behind the scenes of these reshoots. Since the release date has not been set yet, the promotional efforts I can't speak, god damn it. The promotional efforts have been relatively conservative thus far. Lol, no idea which showbiz hotshot this is, but they've got some mad skills keeping this project under wraps. Now I'm super curious about what genre it's gonna be. I wonder, what does Lil Guinevere think? Maybe it's an idle piece? Could be an action flick. Yeah. There must be a big battle scene when the Cloud Knights start fighting. Alright. We're just gonna like everything once again, just so that I know where we are. The 100k subscriber special. The special 100k subscriber episode is now live. In this video, my squad mates and I carefully selected questions that the community left in the comments last time. How will we answer them? What interesting stories will we share from our live streaming career? What's my live streaming plan from here on out? Get your favorite snacks ready, and let's celebrate this milestone together. Video link. The whoop. 100k sub special, fresh from oven. Loco Guinevere, have you thought about hosting another round of Q&A? I didn't get picked, and I need to be. Wait for the next medallion, not in the near future. Let's save it for memorable occasions. I'm more keen to save these Q&As for more memorable occasions. This channel will put out plenty of other exciting stuff in the future, so there's no need to get all hung up about this one stream. Queen Gui. Little Gui. Lots of Little Gui. In comment section, a lot of people are mad that they didn't get picked. It happens, you know, these kind of things. It happens. Alright, 12 posts. Weird. 293k fans with 12 posts. Alright, so in order to reach the next phase target, we still need to get about another 106k fans. So with that, we'll be starting on the other 2 investigation assignments. Weird stuff keeps happening in this haunted house. There's this place near the Alchemy Commission. I went to... oh god, what did I click? Oh, my bad. I went away for a while because there was Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, but when I got back, strange things began happening. Humanoid shapes would float outside my window. I'd hear laughter in an otherwise empty house. Sometimes I even feel like I can't breathe. When the real estate agent sold me the place, they mentioned that the previous owners are all outwarders here to seek immortality, but died without success. Over time, their resentments got left there. I used to count my lucky stars about a long-lived species and not needing to search for immortality, and now I've gotten haunted. Oh well. Alright, so we are going to investigate this. If my fat fingers can actually hit the right button. Dear god, this is really bad. Anyways, a haunted house? A ghost? I can already smell our followers increasing. This must be the work of a heliobus? Yes, I imagine so. We're not ruling out the chance that it's a fraud. There's no doubt about it, it's a heliobus. The Trailblazer is right. We'll need to visit personally to reach a proper conclusion. So, will you go, Ho Ho? I found some clues that may be linked to Tail on another post, so I want to go out and confirm it for myself. You go and do what you need, Ho Ho. Little Gui, Trailblazer, and I will go to the haunted house. Don't worry, we're on it. I actually want to find Tail more. Make sure you tell us if you come across any trouble, Ho Ho. After all, it's not the ghost hunting squad without any of us, right? Thank you. I've messaged the person who made the post and he has sent me an address. Alright, ghost hunting squad, let's move out. Move out. Alright, so we are going to speak with the poster all the way in the Alchemy Commission. Oh, it's not that far, thank god. Oof. Remember to stretch every once in a while. This is the meeting place. That must be the person who made the post. Renault. You're finally here. It's me, and I'm the landlord of the haunted house. Just call me Renault. Oof, let's go. It's time to investigate your haunted house. Wait a minute. Where is your 10 Lords member? We may not be members of the 10 Lords, but we're all pretty capable. Is there something you cannot tell us? It's not that I'm looking down on you, it's just that there are so many strange stories on the Ghostly Grove, and so many of them are just baseless, made-up stories. But this time, I've met the real thing. Without the assistance of the 10 Lords Commission, I fear that you alone may not be of any use. We've dealt with the real thing before too. If you ask me, the 10 Lords... Oh, yikes. We're not flaming them right now behind their back, are we? The Ten Lords Commission aren't all they're cracked up to be. For all we know, you're the one making up stories. Hey, you still don't believe me? Fine. There are some things that I did not mention in my original post. You'll understand once I explain. At first, this was just a property that I bought at a low price, thinking that I got myself a steal. But after they sold me the property, I never heard from the previous owner again. It was later that I learned that every prior landlord had met with an unfortunate end. Ooh. I used to never believe in haunted houses or things like that, but ever since I've moved in, I've developed a cough and it was difficult for me to even breathe sometimes. It's starting to make me nervous. After some time, I found a geomantic master. He checked his compass and said that, though there are windows and pavilions, there is no flow of yang energy. The courtyard walls do not foster a growth of wealth. There is sickness to the east, and the population to the west lacks harmony in community. The four directions are not favorable, and the five elements clash. What's more, this house has a long history, and all residents have met with ruin. Spiritfarers are frequently called, yet the spirits of the aggrieved dead linger. My advice, move out within 3 days or you will fall gravely ill and tragedy will befall you. Are you sure this geomantic master isn't just a con man? We decide our fates, not the heavens. You should continue living here. Once you're inside, you will know that the master was telling the truth. Even though I don't want this busted house anymore, it is still a personal asset. I'd like to sell it no matter the price. If you're going to investigate the haunted house, there's something I'd like to ask for you. I knew it. Well, what is it? Who could you even sell this rickety haunted house to? Lil Gui, I think we should just head back. While you're investigating the haunted house, could you help me find the deed? I won't be able to sell it without... Oh boy. If you do that, then I'll allow you to visit the haunted house. What do you think? Easy enough. Leave it to us. I really don't know where this is going. I really don't know where this baffling self-confidence of yours comes from. Neither do I. I was worried I would lose the deed, so I put it in the safe. I know you can find it. I'm counting on you. Alright. Speak to Guinaifen and prepare to enter the haunted residence. A haunted house? I hope the paper talisman Ho gave us works. Alright. Well, shall we head on over? Let's. I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, that's easy enough. Yeah, we're good. Isn't this place exactly the same as the Heliobus labyrinth that we encountered before? So creepy. There is limited resource on the Xianzhou Luofu. I just had to piece things together with a blueprint of a similar house. That must be the haunted house up ahead. So we're staying here tonight? Good night. I thought we would be able to look around inside. It isn't as scary as I imagined. Wait, I'm not stupid enough to spend the night in a haunted house. Either way, we need to find the deed and investigate the truth behind this heliobus while we're at it. 2 birds, 1 stone. Then we'll put up a haunted house investigation post and rake in the followers. You make it all sound so easy. I'm a little concerned. Come to think of it, don't you think that advertisement board over there is a little out of place? Is this something that should be in a civilian home? See what we can find out. Nope. Come on, let's go take a look. Investigate the old billboard. An advertisement. What's wrong with me? I can't speak nowadays. An advertisement board that looks a little out of place. No one would have suspected something like this in their house. Investigate closely. Just as you move closer to inspect, the advertisement board suddenly comes to life. Whoa, there's a wanted poster for Kafka? Given that some time passed since the Ambrosio Arbor incident, the lawful should have already removed the wanted notice for the Stellaron hunters. However, grassroots level work can be slow, and you may still see Kafka's wanted poster on the streets. However, a wanted poster for Kafka appearing here, in the courtyard of an apparent haunted house, should raise some caution among you and your companions due to its unexpected nature. It shouldn't be here. You should probably get closer and take a look. Are we sure that's a good idea? Investigate the abnormally posted wanted poster. Touch it. Get closer. Ooh, yikes, that's creepy. Who would have expected this? Your first thought right now is, this must be a clue about the haunted house. Cool, are there any more? What about a wanted poster for Blade? I want to tear it down. She's beautiful. What about a wanted poster for Blade? No way. Crash. A strangely colored stone falls down before your eyes, as if someone had noticed you looking at the wanted poster. There's no one around. Just where did this come from? As you pick it up, you realize that this is probably an important clue. At that moment, you hear a ghostly voice coming from behind you, like an echo that directly imprints into your brain. Save me. It's so dark. I don't want to be trapped here. Please, find me. This magnetic stone, it's the first clue. Bring it. Come and find me. Come and save me. The weakened voice comes to an abrupt halt. Did you hear that? It was a vengeful spirit. I thought only I could hear it. I heard it. I suddenly don't really want to rescue them. What do you mean by vengeful spirit? That was obviously a heliobus, right? Ah, yes. Looks like all of the clues are hidden in this residence. All we need to do is to find the heliobus and all these problems will be solved. This magnetic stone must have some use. Take it for now. Unusually colored lodestone. Alright. There's no time to waste. Let's take a look for any more clues around here. Ooh. Scary. Alright, straight ahead. Okay, what is this? A heavy stone. It looks like it's engraved with some kind of script, but it's hard to make out. Maybe if you could use rubbing paper, you may be able to copy the inscription and read it. Don't think I have the rubbing... Yeah, okay, so we don't have rubbing paper yet. Interesting. What do you have here? A broken box that's hard to move due to its weight. The lock is corroded and there's a hole the size of a fist on the top side. It looks like there's something metallic inside. Perhaps there is a way to get the item out of the box. If you use a strongly magnetic stone, you may be able to remove the item from the box. Try using an item. The unusually colored lodestone. With the magnetic stone placed near the base of the box, you heard the metallic item cling to the side of it. You guide the item to the missing hole in the top and extract it. What is this escape room kind of thing? Courtyard gate key. Alright. A plan. There's nothing out of the ordinary. Thanks. Thanks for that. It's a broken Cloud Knight's Devastator glaive. It's extremely sharp, so you decide to take it with you in case it comes in handy. Shattered Cloud Knight Devastator glaive. A shelf. Irremovable, reliable, and stable. Is that everything we have here? Apart from the courtyard door? Talk. A fragment of the Cloud Knight's Devastator glaive. That should be used as a paper cutter. That's really gonna hurt your hands. Paper cutter, huh? Interesting. But there's no paper here. The only thing that's left is the heavy stone, so looks like we gotta continue moving forward with the courtyard key. You easily opened the courtyard door and the key broke off in the lock. Let's just leave it there. Go through the lock gate and continue. Mind you, we still need to get back to that when we get paper. More things. Interesting. A discarded food box. The food seems to have been prepared very recently. Remove the food item inside. You remove all the food items from within and make it into something that looks like a rice ball. Is there a hungry someone in this courtyard in need of this? Square rice ball. I see. Square rice ball taken out of a lunchbox. Different foods are mixed together within. It might taste good? Question mark? What is here? An old bell. It looks like an item can be used to call a small animal. Let's take it, it may come in handy later. Yeah, this is really an escape room type shit that's happening right now. A broken courier package. The sealing tape seems very strong. Wonder if there's a way to open it. Try using the sharp one. The broken Cloud Knight's devastated glaive easily tears through the packing tape and you obtain a key from the various items inside. Courtyard gate key. Another one. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna talk to them. Let's try investigating the area again. We must have missed some clues. Did we? I mean, it's just the door, so... Yeah, it's just the door. A door that's sealed shut but requires a key to open. You easily open the courtyard door and the key broke off in the lock. Let's just leave that there. Open the safe and take out the deed. Alright, gotcha. Sustenance anchor. Ah, I see. Bunch of stuff. A bird cage. Its captive has long left. A teapot. No tea leaves, no water. So this is the safe. An exquisite safe that seems to be holding precious items. There's a note attached. It seems to be reminding the owner of the password. Let's try inputting the password. The note says the safe's password is T. There's no T on the lock, so T must represent a series of digits. You will need to find clues to prove this. Now, to enter the password. We'll give up. Because we do not know what it is, we gotta fuck around and find out. A courier package that's making a growling sound. The package is out of reach. Maybe we can use something that makes a ringing sound to lure it closer. And that would be the old bell. You ring the bell and it looks like the courier package moved closer. Alright. A courier package that's making a growling sound. It seems like there's a small hungry creature there waiting to be fed. Throw it some food or it won't let you open the courier package. Meow meow, woof woof. Awoo awoo, growl growl. Eep eep. Square rice ball. You place the square rice ball to one side and in the blink of an eye a shadow seems to burst out of the package, snap up the rice ball and let out a low growl. What on earth is in that box? Then it seems like an invisible monster crawls out from the box and shuffles along the wall, leaving handprints? Follow it and see. Ooh. Alright. Alright. What is this? The strange handprints remain. Upon closer inspection, there is scrapped rubbing paper hidden around here. I see. The scarlet letter sheets. Can we talk to the two of you? Seems like a broken musical instrument that can no longer make any sound. Leave it aside. With this rubbing paper, maybe we can try tracing the message on the stone? That's smart thinking. Is that really you still, Shang Shang? Not being able to read and being stupid are two separate things. Indeed they are. But yeah, that was all I was going to do from the start anyways, so we are good. Stone. This is really like some escape room kind of thing. It's a heavy stone. It looks like it's engraved with some kind of script, but it's hard to make out. Maybe if you could use rubbing paper, you may be able to copy the inscription and read it. Try using an item. Discarded letter sheets. You flick through a few pages of unused rubbing paper and place it on the stone and carefully rub on the message on the stone. To my unfamiliar friend, I trust that you've come for my safe. However, before that, I believe that you should become aware of what transpired within this residence. As an outworlder burdened with a gravely ill wife, I invested a considerable sum to acquire this property near the Alchemy Commission. I've resided here for quite some time and have encountered numerous inexplicable phenomena. Whispers seem to emanate from around the corners, an unexplainable chill occasionally fills the air, and my furniture would move on its own. These occurrences led me to experience severe nervous breakdowns, succumbing to overwhelming despair. Just as I nearly listed my home for sale, a real estate agent tormented me too. He inquired, "Is your house haunted? A haunted property like this won't fetch a high price. Selling it to me at a reduced rate would be your best option." However, I never disclosed the haunted nature of my home to him. If you are perceptive enough, you might have discerned the true reason behind its haunting. I don't do things like other people. Upon discovering the truth, I resolved to seek retribution. I placed the deed within the safe, refraining from selling to anyone, and let that agent wander all about the place for its eternity. I shall depart from this angel for good, ensuring that he never gains possession of this abode. If you, my unfamiliar friend, wish to unlock the safe, you must solve the puzzle I have left behind. M is 71839. Let me get a paper for this actually. Real quick. Sorry. Give me a sec. M 71839. N is 7193. V is 183. The combination to the safe is written on a note affixed to its surface. Enter the correct combination and you shall discover the surprise that I have prepared for you. Yours most sincerely, Renault. Renault? Wait, hold on a minute. Huh. Okay. I see. Alright. Renault is the one that put the thing in the... Oh, very interesting. Oh no, we came from there. This is really some escape room kind of stuff. Oh, looks like we found everything we need. Let's take a look at the clues. So if M is 71839, N is 7193, and V is 183, what is T? This is so tough. Trailblazer, why not try drawing down with your hands? M is like this, N is like that. What does this have to do with the numbers in the 9-square grid? You're being way too abstract. Let me think. Oh, I know what you mean. Gotcha. So 7 1 8 3 9 7 1 9 3 1 8 3. Oh, I see. So T will be 1 2 3 5 8. Gotcha. The deed is likely held inside the safe. Please, we're counting on you. Gotcha. That's pretty smart, I will say. An exquisite safe that seems to be holding precious items. There's a note attached. It seems to be reminding the owner of the password. Let's try inputting the password. The note says the safe's password is T. There's no T on the lock, so T must represent a series of digits. You need to find clues to prove this. Now to enter the password. M is 7183. Sorry. M is 71839, N is 7193, V is 183. You have the clues for the password. The password saves is T. So do you have an idea? The answer is 12358. 1, 2. Oh, my bad. 120. That doesn't seem right. You have to try again. Sorry, my bad. Right, it doesn't go... It's based on every vertices. Okay. Right, it's based on the vertices. Right, so we start from 1. The next number is 3. The last number is 8. That doesn't seem right. You have to try again. Is that not right? 138. Are we not... Wait. 71839. That's M. N is 7193. V is 183. So it should be correct though. Start from 0. There is no 0. What do you mean 0? Okay, maybe it's 1328. 1, 3, 2. You've guessed 1, 3, 2, and 8 so far. Yeah, there you go. The password must be the stroke order for the letter T on the 9 square grid. Gotcha, gotcha. Did it unlock? You successfully opened the safe, and alongside the deed, there is something you never expected to see. A heliobus. You finally came. Blasted humans. Cursed humans. How dare you do this to me? Oh, immediately you're fighting as well. Enemies enhance teammates after being defeated. That's not good. Alright.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Protect me! Protect me!
Lance ablaze. Lance.
Alright, let's see what happens with this one. Nice! All defeated in one go. That's good stuff. Stop. I can be reasonable. Finally, a living person for me to breathe in the sweet scent of life. Let me catch my breath first. What is wrong with all of you? You think these kinds of terrifying tricks are funny? You almost scared me to death. Wait, isn't the haunting caused by the heliobi? Who told you that? Aren't humans the one who make haunted? Oh my god. I cannot speak. Aren't humans the ones who make houses haunted? Seriously. Ah, we heard from the landlord Renault that this place is haunted, so we came to investigate. Oh, Renault, the landlord. Wait, you're talking about Renault? He said his name was Renault. Yeah, but the owner of this house was indeed Renault, and he was a short-lived species who died a century ago. So the person you actually saw was Renault's ghost. It's an imposter Renault. That's right, the truth is just that boring. I've had enough here. You lot, get me in that gourd and get me out of here. Take me somewhere with some life and young energy. If I call your name, do you dare to respond? I'm taking you right now. Ooh, I like that twist though. So what's that deal with that Renault? Look at this picture. Isn't this the same one that's on the deed? Ah, I saw it by accident, but I didn't mean to see that. That is indeed the same person. The name on the deed was Renault, and he was an outworlder. So who is that Renault that we met before? I think I have an idea. Come on, let's go back and see that landlord. Property deed and a family photo. I want to see the family photo though. Can we have a look at it actually? Challenge completed. Alright, I just want to see if we can have a look at it. So quest items. Nope, you can't. Alright, cool. You're back. Well, did you find my deed? Well, how about we test you a little on who exactly is the owner of the household written on this deed? Is it not Renault? So you are Renault? Yeah, I told you that before. I am Renault. Wrong. Renault was a short-lived species that passed away a century ago. It says right here on the deed. You are not the real Renault. What? You faked the haunting. You were the one that chased out the real landlord of that haunted house. Found a picture of Renault and his family. Which one of these is you? We also found messages left behind by Renault. His family recorded multiple supernatural incidents they encountered. In the end, these hauntings forced them to sell the place and move out of here. Just when you thought that no one would know who this outworlder was, you tried to sell off his property, but realizing this haunted house really was haunted, you got scared. So you contacted us on Ghostly Grove, hoping that the Ten Lords Commission would help drive these ghosts away from you. We have all the evidence here. I am a Cloud Knight, and I'll be taking you with me to the Realm Keeping Commission. Curses. Curse you! Now the truth behind the haunted house has come to light. I did not read it. because of Hoyoverse. Once again, I ask for a please let us have that tap to move forward button. I've already explained the situation to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'm sure they'll be able to handle this. Let's head back to Fixtroll Garden. We can put this unfortunate heliobus in the suppression tower. Alright. Cast the heliobus into the suppression tower. Alrighty. Suppression tower, Locofox Forest. I never thought the results of our haunted house investigation would be that it wasn't haunted at all. Although that doesn't stop us from posting an update on Ghostly Grove. Ooh, Mythopedia. Debunking the haunted house. No more fake news. Alright. I never thought someone would do something as despicable as faking a haunting to scare someone off and sell their assets for profit. We have a saying in my homeworld. Sometimes men's hearts are even darker than demons. Seeing how scared that heliobus was, I finally truly understood this phrase. Even though we found out the truth behind the haunted house, I feel a little unsatisfied. Well, let's leave it at there. I've got things to do. See you later. Welcome back, little Guinevere. We've surpassed 350k. Let's go. Count assistant. Reconvene at the meeting point. Nope. Hoho's giving us a text. I want to recommend my way of relaxing to everyone. In Starskiff Haven, find a place you can see the skiff lane and just space out. You can do that at the Sleepless Earl too, looking at the starskiffs passing by. You won't even know how much time has passed. That's very soothing to me. Can't relate. Can totally relate. It's like listening to the sound of rainfall to de-stress. I can relate. That's right. A little concerned for both of your mental well-being. Hey, if you have anything to share, you know that you are safe to talk to us, right? I've already been here for almost half a day. It's very relaxing. Oh, wait. Did something happen? I'm back. Mr. Xian came over, gave me a pocket full of candies without saying anything, and left. Oh, what's going on? Hoho's adorable. You'd look pitiable. Hoho, you kept staring at all the starskips and must have looked very pitiable. Every compassionate person would want to do something for you. Like how people can't help themselves but feed the koi fish in the pond. Don't those ponds discourage feeding? No one is discouraged from feeding Hoho. That's true. Did we get sidetracked? I have some candies too. Where are you, Hoho? I have candies too. Full speed ahead. That's a very cute Sushang sticker. No need to come here. I've already left. Ah. Stop. Hoho is so cute. God damn. Absolutely amazing. Alright. Our subscription plan has gone up. And a new Exorcismal Chronicle has been unlocked as well. With a bunch of more things we can do. But I'll do that at a later date. Ghostly Grove. Hey, who commented originality? Oh no, is this something from a while back? Let's have a look, see. Oh my god, there's a lot. No, I'm not gonna look at that. Just someone being a real bee. Debunking the haunted house. No more fake news. Are residents falling seriously ill or mysteriously getting injured on their way to work? Is it just bad luck, or is there something sinister about the house? None of it. According to Realm Keeping Commission, this situation is a common issue in older neighborhoods. Low rent and property prices affect a diverse population, which increases the likelihood of incidents occurring. Lil Gui's investigation revealed that someone was deliberately creating haunting phenomena to drive down property prices. So manipulative. I've rented a real murder house before. There was always a woman sobbing, but I couldn't find the source. Interesting. Better move out sooner. I know the answer to this question. You're like a love life. Wait, that username though. Interesting. DM me. I'll help you explore that murder house. I know the answer to this question you like a love life is said by Jing Yuan is my husband though. Damn. Alright. Oh god, why is there a lot? Lots of random messages as well. Okay. Right. Okay. So, looks like we still have one more investigation assignment to do before we level up to phase 4. I keep getting anonymous calls in the dead of night. Lately, I've been constantly woken up in the middle of the night by an unknown caller. One time, I was feeling brave at a friend's home with many people around, so I decided to answer the call and put it on speaker. This sound on the other end was so spooky. It's like when someone was sobbing quietly and then suddenly screaming. What's even more terrifying is that the caller repeatedly whispered that they wanted to meet me in person. Initially, I thought it might be a... God damn it. Has this happened? Initially, I thought it might be a prank by my friends. However, it has continued for so long. I even checked my Jade Abacus and it indicated that the caller's information is not visible. Could it be that this thing is a ghost trying to contact me? Don't worry, it's just some evil spirit taking lives. Don't worry, you still have 3 days to live. Better think hard about what you want to eat tomorrow. Well, there is a link to a recording. I love those comments that talk about, oh, don't worry, you still have like 3 days left to live. But yeah, we've accepted the investigation assignment. If I get a scary prank call while live on stream, it'll definitely be good for the show. I think this is more like a bad debt or some kind of vengeance. Memories of Eula. Vengeance. Ho, what do you think? I'm worried that the Heliobi are up to no good, but because the details in the post are true, especially the part about deliberately choosing to call in the middle of the night. As far as I know, some Heliobi can be really crafty and deliberately choose to ambush victims when they're completely off guard. Sounds pretty dangerous, but can Heliobi use Jade Abacai? Abacai or phones? Heliobi can't use Jade Abacai directly unless they take possession of a victim? Darn it. Better go take a look. Best to get to the bottom of it. I think there may be more than one victim here. Let's split up. We'll meet up with the Freds OP. Ho, you can go investigate the source of the scary call. Okay, I'll go to the Realm Keeping Commission and ask around. Head to the Exalting Sanctum and search for the poster named Ayue. And you're in a very weird spot in the Exalting Sanctum.
All remains as it did yesterday.
Thank you, Tanho. Alright, who is this? Ayue. I knew that it was you. You're that streamer. Are you Ayue Strays? Yeah. You can just call me Ayue though. Miss Ayue, can you please tell us what's going on? Late every night, my Jade Abacus will get anonymous calls. I bravely answer them, and this person tells me I have to meet them, as they have something they want to tell me. When they call back later, the voice grows really weird as though it weren't human, asking me why I haven't yet come, or suddenly bawling out in misery to the point that I'm almost carried off. Have you offended anyone? Do you remember what address they said? Of course not. I never really go out. How could I make any enemies? I planned on going, but there was nobody at the harbor, and I got this feeling, which made my hair stand on end, so I didn't venture out. But I can't control my cursed curiosity, and so I want to ask you to help me go and keep this appointment. I'll send you the coordinates. Please help meet that guy for me, please. Head to Stargaze in Navalia to make the appointment on behalf of Ayue. Not this godforsaken place again. Look at all these nooks and crannies. I always get confused whenever I have to come here. Alright. Alright. Seems that we're heading this way. Through this open door. Away from the fragmentum monsters, and I believe I've stumbled into the wrong way. Nice. Have you arrived yet? Ghost hunting squad comms. I just arrived. Still searching. I don't see anyone here. We're there, but we don't see anyone around. Hang on. I just called back and got it through. The location's now at blank. This place used to be a passenger terminal, but it's been empty since the Starskiff line was changed. Something feels off. Anyway, you've got to be careful. Yeah, you stay safe too, Ayue. You made me come here for nothing. Where is this new place? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay, gotcha. Alright, what is there? Judging by the coordinates, it's right here, and we see things. Ho ho, watch out! Alright, we're saving Ho ho. Enemies enhance teammates upon death. What is this exorcismics? Regenerates energy for all allies and increases ult damage. Gotcha.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Nice. For everyone. Thank you.
This song's for you. Let's rock.
I sent a storm. Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Let's go.
Heaven surge.
It's only ult damage though, not any other kind of damage. Ho ho, what are you doing here? Oh yeah, shouldn't we have split up? I just got back from the Realm Keeping Commission where the clerk helped me retrieve call logs from my Jade Abacus. The data shows the source of the call was here. I'm very sorry, but Tail isn't here. I've made trouble for everyone. We're friends, so don't even sweat it. Yeah, so long as you're fine, that's all that matters. Excuse me, have you forgotten about something? Who's that guy? It's the one who made that scary prank call. The Jade Abacus tracking display is right on top of it. But can the Mara Struck actually use Jade Abaci? That's a question we'll have to ask of the involved party. I'll stand guard and make sure it doesn't attack. Thank you, Sushang. Talk to the peculiar Wraith Warden. Bizarre Wraith Warden. Quick, help me out. Taking out such a vicious creature means that you're all outstandingly capable. Please, won't you be good to the very end and let me possess you for a few days? This stench seems familiar. Why, you're a heliobus. Huh, so you can tell. Fine, no use pretending anymore. Just my luck. I find a host body and it turns out to be a stark raving lunatic. I can't take this. Can you please do me a solid here and let me out so I can borrow another body for a couple of days? How can you even say this? I might as well just lend you my life. Is there a problem? Wait up. Please clear up for me what all that midnight ruckus was all about before. You're not going anywhere until you do. Fine. Didn't I already tell you? Besides, there's absolutely no way I can escape right now. I wasn't the one who did all that violent stuff. She's incredibly insane and outside my control. As for that midnight ruckus, that was when I finally managed to wrest back control. Well, she had a Jade Abacus on her with an emergency contact in it, so I kept trying to call them. I don't need to tell you what happened next. Alright, I finished explaining everything to you, so are you going to help me or not? I've got a way to let you out, but I can't let you borrow me. You'll have to go to prison and wait for a while. That's great, that's great. Everything is going to be great. So long as I can get out of this meat suit and I'm not stuck together with this maniac. Well, come on out then. The Wraith Warden belts out a strange roar. You and your companions watch on for ages, but nothing happens. That's the best I can do. I can't get out of this body, no matter how hard I try. There's this thought stuck in this girl's head. She doesn't let it go no matter what, and it's binding us together tightly. The Mara-struck's lingering obsession? Could it be the emergency contact? Ah! That wasn't me just then. Hope I didn't scare you. Just then, I managed to read the last remaining thoughts stuck in this girl's head. Oh boy. I know what she wants now. She wants to see the emergency contact in her Jade Abacus one last time to say one final goodbye. To say goodbye to a friend? But that's not to mention whether or not her friend wants to meet up with the Mara-struck. She doesn't want her friend to see her like this, right? This is a problem that's easily taken care of. If you just let me out of her body, I'll definitely help grant her wish. I get it. We'll let her rest in peace. Oh boy. That's kind of sad, not gonna lie.
Protect me! Protect me!
Pretty good crowd today.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Awaken, dormant world-cleansing dragon.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
The times are changed. Heaven serve. Rise!
Nice. Oh yeah, finally free. Trapping me inside herself like that? What an incredibly powerful obsession. I will grant her final wish out of respect for such formidable power. Come on, let's go and see who it is she's so infatuated with. Don't worry, I'll just change into her appearance first. Continue talking to the Wraith Warden to uncover the truth behind the ghostly call. Good. That's how I remember it. And you are? Watch your phrasing. Don't blow your cover. Don't worry. Come on, let's get moving. Alright. Head over to Orm Alley to fulfill the final promise. Oh boy. This is sad. Ah yeah. I'm about to go back right now. It's you. After all these years, you're finally thinking of coming back? It's me. I'm back. I thought you avoided me because you hated me. How could I? If it weren't for you scolding me then, maybe I'd still be an insufferable wretch now. I shouldn't have been so mean to you before, and I shouldn't have signed you up without asking first. All I was thinking about then was sending you off, and that's why I did something so stupid. Let the past be the past. Don't take it to heart. And I'm far too late showing my gratitude. Without you, I'd definitely still be all discombobulated. I'm sorry about that call. My Jade Abacus got broken and everything was static. Good thing I'm seeing you now then. It's getting late and you should go home. It's no good hanging around outside when it's this late. But how long will we be chatting for? So what about you? Don't you want to go home and take a look around? No. I've got something important on with the Ten Lords Commission. I've come to tell you I'm safe. And I probably should go back now. Always take extra care whenever you leave the house. You're running errands now for the Ten Lords. Things are different now, and I can't help you out with anything. Alright. You notice that Ayue seems anxious as her fingers fidget nervously at the hem of her blouse. How have you been? Pretty good. Oh. Anything else you'd like to say to me? Nothing. Take care, Ayue. You too, little sister. Oh man. Huh? Huh? Little sister? Aya maintains a solemn, silent expression as the air around her seems to freeze. After a while, she takes a deep breath to finally break this most awkward of silences. I've been fine. You don't need to worry. You can go with your mind at ease. As she says this, she lets out a deep sigh of relief, and you notice the rims of her eyes becoming red. You watch Aya as she leaves until she's lost to the night, before letting out your own sigh of relief. Now it's finally over. It's time for us to part ways. Goodbye, all. Where do you think you're going? Didn't you promise that you'd do anything as long as we helped you get out of there? Heliobi are really tricky. Get into the god now. God damn. This one's slippery. Better get back to Fixtral Garden. I won't be able to relax until it's subdued there. Indeed. Is Arya still around? Oh boy. That was depressing. God damn it, Hoyo. Why? Why is it always this case? Alright, back to Fixtral Garden. Seal the heliobus inside the suppression tower. Alright, expel evil and capture stray spirits with the support of the 10 Lords Commission Spiritfarers. You seal the heliobi within the Lunombrum Gourd. Even though it's all just a mistake, something still somehow felt wrong. Those sisters are hard to understand, like it's the Cloud Knights and their past freezes. She's already Mara-struck, but she still managed to hang in there, all because of her big sister. No wonder the heliobus possessed her. It's a pity to have lost touch with your own little sister for years, but when you meet again, it all plays out just like this. Aya, do you think she already knows? Knows what? I mean, knows that her sister already passed away. Seeing her final expression, it felt like she knew. I think so too. She was crying at the end, right? That last line of hers was a clear indication. What a careful observation. There's absolutely no way that I would have noticed that detail. Yeah. Seeing how she was, she would probably need to go back and digest things for a while. Feels like those two have quite a few stories between them. But if the people involved aren't willing to say, then we can't just make rash inquiries into their personal affairs. Forget it. This midnight terror or whatever is now resolved. And two of them meeting up again is like some kind of reunion. Based on official processes, some things should get sent now that an assignment has been completed. I thank you for your efforts, Trailblazer. Breaking news. Oh my god, I tried and live streaming my ghost encounter and the results were insane. Mythopedia. The ghost meetup? Here's what happened. Hottest scoops. Ghost call recording received. We're on it. Great job. That's all for today. Head home oh my god. Head home early, everyone. See you all later. Alright, new message. Well, turns out this whole thing was just a misunderstanding. Really sorry about that. But I never thought I'd see my sister again after all these years. I need more details. Can I have some context, please? Wait, hold on. What's happening here? Can you give me some context first? Same here, same here. My parents were Cloud Knights, but they passed away when we were young. Since I had to support both of us, I had to work all day and didn't have much time to discipline my sister. As a result, she ended up becoming a troublemaker and didn't even finish school. So, I secretly applied for her to join the Cloud Knights, hoping that being in the forces would straighten her out and maybe become a better person. When she found out about what I did, When she found out about what I did, we had a huge argument. She thought I was meddling in her life. I thought she refused to serve and spilled the beans to the military affairs office, but she actually joined the Cloud Knights. After that, we started to drift apart, and eventually, one day, she disappeared without a trace. You did what was best for her. She'll understand it when she grows up. Don't blame yourself over it. I always thought she didn't want to see me because she resented me for enlisting her in the Cloud Knights. But when I saw her today, she told me she got transferred to the Ten Lords Commission and didn't even have a chance to contact me and explain everything. Now that I can see she's doing well, I can finally breathe a sigh of relief. As long as she doesn't regret it. Sorry, god damn it. Okay, wait. As long as she doesn't regret it, I'm okay with it. Anyway, it was a misunderstanding from the start. Sorry for dragging you into my family drama. Go for it, Lil Gui. I'll be supporting you. Thank you. When they send the stickers, it just pushes all the text up way higher than it should go. Anyways, we have officially crossed the 420,000 mark. Let's go. New gratuity, exorcismics, and fans. Popularity phase upgraded. Fixtural Gathering Part 4. Let's go. Everyone, something terrible has happened. Ho Ho is missing. What? Did she say where she was going before she left yesterday? No, she didn't. Now think about it. Something's been off with her since yesterday. At Ho Ho, maybe ask Hanya. Maybe Hanya can find her. What did Miss Hanya say? Let's meet at the usual place. Our Ghost Hunting Squad can't afford to lose any members. I've already published a post. Since you're here, let's give it a quick once-over. I'll be there soon. At Ho Ho. A bit reversed, but just stop adding people and come to the Fixtural Garden. Alright, gotcha. Talk to Guinaifen and check the post asking for help. Alright, where are we supposed to go? Because I'm always lost in this huge map. There you go. Meeting point. Talk to Guinaifen and check the post asking for help. Alright, time to see what happens. Yep, so we have a new Exorcismal Chronicle, Fox Forest, which was where we were to seal off that Heliobi. And our subscription plans have increased to level 9. Let's go. Absolutely amazing. We're gonna hit level 10 soon, which will grant us the new event wallpaper. Not sure if I'll replace my current one because I kind of like the current one, so yeah. Once again, upon reaching the new phase, we've unlocked the Exorcismal Fulu, what is this called again? The super imposition material for the new Abundance Light Cone. Nice. And of course, the limited time rewards as well. Paranormal investigation. Love me my Stellar Jades. Right, so we're gonna check out all of the other posts. So, wow, that is a lot. Alright, I got a ghost message. One day, I suddenly couldn't remember anything of what happened on that day. The last thing I remember before I blipped was me thinking, I don't want to work, I want to go home. When I snapped out of it, I found myself already home with a message on my phone saying, rank your ride. What exactly is going on there? Why are people talking about Heliobi? Maybe Heliobi. People are talking about Heliobi. Hey yo. Help, what's going on with my dad? My dad never used to express his love for the family, but today he sent 3 messages in a row that says, Dad loves you, and he didn't reply no matter how many times I called him or messaged him. I can't track him down at all. What should I do? Oh boy. Nutri-Treasure Seminar. Oh boy. I would say that the dad went to get milk. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. Anyway, this was the one that we just finished. Ghost call recording received. Fam, we've received the recording of the ghostly call that you submitted earlier. We had it examined and there were no signs of editing and After Effects. It's genuinely spooky. The ghost hunting squad has already contacted the original poster. Now we're splitting into 2 teams. One is going to the Realm Keeping Commission to find out why such a terrifying anonymous call was received. The other team is going to meet up with DOP. See you all later. Lil Guay not going to stream this little meetup? Please post the live stream this time in case we missed it. Live streaming timing will be posted. I'll come online later. I've quit my job to stay home and tune into Lil Guay's streams. Just as Lil Guay mandated. Instruction for next step, please. Hey yo, that's kinda down bad simpy behavior, I will say. Alright. Okay, so it seems that we have reached the end of phase 3. Of course, I'm not going to be looking at the new one. That will be saved for the next video. Or if you guys have already done the event, you guys would know exactly what the next post will be referring to. But in any case, thank you guys once again so much for coming to the part 3 of my playthrough of A Foxian Tale of the Haunted. It'll be nice to see you guys again for the next part. So yeah, do keep a lookout for that. Video should be coming up really soon. Just check the schedule in the community tabs, and yeah, comment down below what's your favorite part about this event, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, have a great day ahead. Goodbye.